Josh Ezeudu here, who for some reason is not like his helmet fits him right in that photo.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't. It just doesn't. But this is the guy that we drafted even higher. I mean, he was a third round pick, 67th pick overall in the 2022 draft. This was one that I thought was an absolute reach when it happened. I was not very happy. I wasn't hating the pick position wise. I didn't like the player that we drafted. I thought he was more of a fourth round pick at that point. 6'4", 308 pounds. Still just 24 years old. Again, guard tackle, 42.4 PFF grade. And this is a guy that, we've talked about before, issues he has, and it is his technique issues. So if I'm going to give something positive in this whole thing with Josh Ezeudu, because to be honest, it's hard for me to be positive about him. I've seen him for 2 years now. I've seen the same issues with him. I haven't seen really a ton of improvement. If I'm going to give you something positive on him, it's the fact that we have a new coach. We have a new guy who can try to go ahead and fix these technique issues. And if he can fix the technique issues, again, the guy was drafted in the third round for a reason. I may have thought it was a reach, but I do still think that obviously Joe Shane saw something and the scouting saw something, and they liked him. So that's the case. He's had now 2 years, 16 games overall, 7 starts. Got a little bit of work under his belt. They maybe fix some of the issues. Maybe he shocks us. But this is a guy who could be on the bubble otherwise. Like I said, we got a lot of guys we've signed this offseason. And a lot of guys with starting experience.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.